We've all been there. Life throws a curveball, pain surfaces, disappointment stings. It's in these moments, these crucibles of adversity, where true growth takes place. When it hurts, we have a choice: succumb to the weight of the challenge or rise above, stronger and more resilient. The human spirit is incredibly powerful. It's designed to overcome, to adapt, to emerge from the fire of hardship even brighter. This isn't about denying the pain, it's about leaning into it, acknowledging it, and then with unwavering resolve, transforming it into fuel for our journey forward. Because on the other side of hardship lies incredible strength, wisdom, and a depth of character that can only be forged in the fires of challenge. So let's explore together how to navigate those times when it hurts, how to tap into our inner reservoir of strength, and how to ultimately emerge victorious, not just despite the pain, but because of it. Life isn't a straight line to success and happiness. It's a winding road, full of unexpected detours, potholes, and sometimes even roadblocks. We all face challenges. It's part of the human experience. Whether it's the loss of a loved one, a career setback, a health issue, or a global pandemic, adversity doesn't discriminate. But here's the thing, you are not alone. Every single person in this room, on this planet, has faced their own share of hardships. We've all felt that sting of disappointment, that weight of uncertainty, that fear of the unknown. Recognizing this shared experience, this common thread that connects us all, is vital. It reminds us that we are not weak for feeling the pain. We are human, and it's in those moments of vulnerability, of shared human experience, that we can find solace, strength, and ultimately, a path forward. Let's talk about resilience. What is it really? It's not about being invincible or immune to life's challenges. It's about our ability to bounce back, to adapt, to learn, and to grow from adversity. Resilience is like a muscle. The more we train it, the stronger it becomes. And just like any muscle, it requires effort, dedication, and a belief in our own inherent capacity to overcome. Here's the good news. Resilience isn't a rare trait reserved for a select few. It's hardwired into our DNA. As humans, we've been overcoming challenges for millennia. It's in our nature to adapt, to innovate, to find solutions even in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Tap into that power within you. Embrace your inherent resilience. You are capable of more than you realize. Now, I'm not here to tell you that adversity is easy or enjoyable. It's not. But I am here to challenge you to shift your perspective. To see challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth, for learning, for discovering hidden depths of strength you never knew you possessed. Consider this. What if every challenge, every obstacle, every setback was an opportunity in disguise? What if within each difficult experience lay a valuable lesson, a chance to refine our character, to develop our resilience muscle, and to ultimately emerge stronger and wiser on the other side? When we choose to view adversity through this lens of opportunity, our entire approach shifts. We move from a place of fear and contraction to a place of empowerment and expansion. We begin to see challenges not as threats, but as stepping stones on our path to growth and fulfillment. Section 5, the choice point: succumbing or surging. In the face of adversity, we arrive at a critical juncture, a choice point. We can choose to succumb to the weight of the challenge, to allow fear and doubt to paralyze us. Or we can choose to rise above, to tap into our inner reservoir of strength, and to use the experience as fuel for growth. This choice point is where the magic happens. It's where we decide who we want to be, how we want to navigate the world, and what legacy we want to leave behind. Choosing to succumb to adversity keeps us small, trapped in a cycle of fear and inaction. But choosing to rise above, that's where true transformation occurs. That's where we unlock our full potential and step into the fullness of who we are meant to be. Section 6, fueling the fire within, turning pain into power. How do we make that choice? How do we choose to rise above when every fiber of our being wants to crumble? It starts with acknowledging the pain, honoring our emotions, and then refusing to let them control us. Pain, my friends, can be a powerful motivator. Think of it like this. When we experience a physical injury, the body naturally goes through a healing process. Inflammation occurs, white blood cells rush to the site of the injury, and over time, new tissue is formed, making the injured area even stronger than before. Emotional pain can work in a similar way. It can be the catalyst for incredible growth, for deep introspection, for a newfound appreciation for life. The key is to harness that pain, to transform it into fuel for our journey forward. Section 7. The strength of vulnerability, embracing imperfection. This journey of overcoming adversity isn't about being perfect. It's about being present, authentic, and willing to embrace our vulnerability. It's about acknowledging that we don't have all the answers, that we're going to stumble and fall, and that that's okay. In fact, it's in those moments of vulnerability when we allow ourselves to be seen and supported that true connection and growth occur. When we try to navigate challenges alone, we isolate ourselves, shutting out potential sources of support and wisdom. But when we have the courage to reach out, to share our struggles, and to ask for help, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We discover that we're not alone in our struggles, that there are people who care, and that together, we can overcome anything. Section 8. Building your support system. You are not alone. One of the most important things we can do when facing adversity is to build a strong support system. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who believe in you, and who will be there to offer a helping hand when you need it most. This could include family, friends, mentors, therapists, or even online support groups. The key is to find people who will listen without judgment, who will offer encouragement and support, and who will help you to see the light at the end of the tunnel, even when you struggle to see it yourself. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It takes courage to admit when we need support, and it's in those moments of vulnerability that we forge the deepest connections and create the most powerful support systems. Section 9. Celebrating small victories, the path to progress. Overcoming adversity is not always about grand gestures or overnight successes. More often than not, it's about the small, incremental steps we take each day that ultimately lead to lasting change. It's about celebrating those small victories along the way, recognizing our progress, and acknowledging the strength and resilience we are building with each step forward. Did you get out of bed today even though you felt like hiding under the covers? That's a victory. Did you reach out to a friend for support when you were feeling overwhelmed? That's a victory. Did you take 5 minutes to practice gratitude, even though your mind was racing with worry? That's a victory. These small victories may seem insignificant in the grand scheme of things, but they are the building blocks of resilience. They are the proof that you are moving forward, that you are making progress, and that you are capable of overcoming the challenges you face. Section 10. The enduring impact, inspiring others through your journey. As you navigate your own journey of overcoming adversity, remember this: your story has the power to inspire others. Never underestimate the impact that sharing your experiences, both the triumphs and the struggles, can have on someone else who may be facing their own challenges. When we share our stories of resilience, we create a ripple effect of hope and inspiration that extends far beyond ourselves. We remind others that they are not alone, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that with courage, determination, and a belief in themselves, they too can overcome adversity and achieve their dreams. Section 11. Conclusion: rise above, conquer, transform. Life will inevitably throw us curveballs. There will be times when it hurts, when we feel lost, when we question our ability to go on. But in those moments, remember this: you are stronger than you think. You are more resilient than you realize, and you have the power within you to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. Choose to rise above the challenges you face. Choose to find meaning in the struggle. Choose to embrace your vulnerability and ask for support when you need it. And most importantly, choose to believe in your own inherent capacity to heal, to grow, and to emerge from the fire of adversity even stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you ever thought possible. The journey may be difficult, but I promise you, the rewards are immeasurable. Now go out there, embrace the challenges, and become the best version of yourself. You've got this.